Hi everyone, thank you for joining me to explore the program and major options here at the Truro campus at Dalhousie University. My name is Cameron Finley and I'm an assistant registrar here at the Truro campus, and I help students find their fit with a program or program major here on our beautiful campus. Our programs range from business related programs to engineering to animal science and environmental sciences and everything in between. We study and we research a wide variety of topics related to agriculture and agri-food, basically everything along the supply chain from farm to fork. And it's a really exciting time to be interested in agriculture and agri-food. So today I want to take a deep dive into our programs and majors and some career options, as well as different support services and extracurricular activities that are available for students here on the Truro campus. So further ado, welcome and thank you for joining. And if you do have any questions, you can always follow up after the presentation, and we're happy to help you find your fit. All right, so our first slide here, move through the presentation together. Just a quick summary about the Truro campus. We are home to the Faculty of Agriculture on the Truro campus, and we're about 1,000 students here on campus from a wide variety of programs, from diplomas, degrees, master's, and PhD programs, all related to agriculture and agri-food. Our student population is approximately 21% international students, with students coming from all around the world to study agriculture and agri-food. So you can build a degree here that really speaks to your individual goals and prepares you to achieve them when you graduate. We also award a lot of financial awards every year for undergraduate students studying here on campus. We are in the top 10 in agriculture and agri-food worldwide rankings for studying here on campus. We're about a 5-minute walk from residence to our teaching farm, and we are the only on-site teaching farm in all of Canada. So really good opportunities to have hands-on experience right from day one here on campus. And we are the only agricultural campus in Atlantic Canada. So you have a lot of opportunities here on campus to explore a wide range of different topics related to agriculture, agri-food, engineering, business, and everything else along the supply chain. So about our community here of Truro, we have a growing population of 23,000 plus. Truro is a very energetic and growing town, and it's known as the hub of Nova Scotia, which connects the campus and surrounding communities to the rest of Atlantic Canada. Plus, it was recently voted the #1 friendliest town in the Maritimes. I'm a little biased, but I have to agree. So within Truro, there are tons of things to do as a student studying here on campus as well in the community of Truro. In Truro, there is the nearby Victoria Park and Cobequid Trail system, and the downtown Truro actually hosts over 50 events every year, from music festivals to live concerts, movie nights, and much, much more. So our community here on the Truro campus, inclusiveness is very fundamental to our Dalhousie student experience. We're very proud to be an inclusive community that works to ensure everyone feels welcome, comfortable, and safe while studying here on the Truro campus. So part of that is offering a wide variety of opportunities to connect with other students who have similar backgrounds, interests, personal circumstances, and goals. You can find resources and support services tailored to specific communities here on campus. So some of our support systems include our Student Success Center, our Health Services, our Writing Center, Math and Physics Help Center, International Student Advising, Indigenous Student Support, Spiritual Connections, and much more. And students here on the Truro campus still have access to services on the Halifax campus, including the Black Student Advising Center. So we're going to jump right into all about agriculture and agri-food here on the Truro campus. So the Faculty of Agriculture is comprised of 4 departments. They have animal science, aquaculture, business and social sciences, engineering, plant food, and environmental sciences. I promise I wasn't lying when I said we cover all aspects of agriculture and agri-food and everything along the supply chain. So all of our programs here fit into 4 distinct departments with 2-year diplomas and 4-year degree programs. So there's a lot of opportunities to have flexible schedules that meet your goals and maybe your career goals down the road. And I'd like to start with this quote. I absolutely love this quote. And this is also an overview of the Truro campus. So you can see Residence Building, part of the Athletic Center, the Haley Institute of Aquaculture and Animal Science. You'll see just the bottom part there, some of the farm unit buildings as well. So really kind of great overview there for our Truro campus. So why agriculture? Why are students getting interested in agriculture? Why is it an exciting time to be interested in agriculture? I love this quote, so I'm going to read it out. The new agriculture is not a way of life followed by men in bib overalls. It is a highly integrated profession practiced by professionals who apply modern business techniques, scientific knowledge, and mechanical innovations to their operations. So it's a really exciting time to be interested in agriculture. We're facing some major global challenges that we are researching and working towards in agriculture here on campus, looking at solutions to climate change, reusable resources and green energy, waste management, and also access to safe drinking water. So these are some of our major topics that we are currently researching. We're going to touch on that also a little bit further on through this presentation. But it's a really exciting time because our future agriculture students are the students who are finding solutions and are innovators and helping to mitigate these different challenges that we are facing. So I'm going to go in alphabetical order. So our first department up is the Department of Animal Science and Aquaculture. We're home to a variety of programs and program majors, including the Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with majors in Animal Science or Aquaculture. Also the Bioveterinary Science Program, which is the only named program of its kind in Canada. And we also have the Pre-Vet Medicine Program, which helps prepare students to apply to vet schools in Canada. And the Diploma of Veterinary Technology, which prepares students to become registered veterinary technicians in a variety of veterinary clinics. So these programs really lend themselves well to students who are passionate about animals, whether they're at home, on the farm, or in the water. So there are a lot of career opportunities. This is just barely scratching the surface of what's available if you study one of these programs related to animals or fish, or the Veterinary Technology Diploma Program. So some of them include animal nutrition specialists, animal training and behavior services, food promotion and inspection with the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, aquaculture managers, technicians, researchers, aquaculture nutrition, veterinarians. So these programs really lend themselves to students preparing for veterinary school. We have students that will go into wildlife conservation, other wildlife areas as well, animal welfare inspectors, and of course, veterinary technicians. So like I said, really scratching the surface of what's available for career opportunities for anyone who has studied something related to animals. I'd love to highlight the Aquaculture Program here on campus. It's a very unique program here in Canada that's found on our Truro campus, as well as our Aquaculture Center that's right on campus for students to volunteer and work in to gain lots of practical hands-on experience. So these are some of the career opportunities for students who have studied in the Aquaculture Program. So it's one of the fastest and growing industries in Canada, and students can jump right into a leadership role after finishing the program. You may be interested in this program if you love learning about food production, the environment, resource conservation, and working outside. It's one of the most hands-on programs that we offer here on the Truro campus. So students develop strengths and gain knowledge in three main areas. That includes aquaculture, aquatic science, and hands-on experience. The global demand for seafood is rising, and by 2030, more than half the world's seafood will be farmed. And a major in aquaculture gives you the skills and expertise to tackle this challenge head-on with sustainability in mind. Your education will give you access to professional and career opportunities, such as the ones listed here on the screen, as well as researchers. There are tons of opportunities with research in all sectors of aquaculture, from physiology to food safety to alternative feed and nutrition for fish, fish health and environmental conservation. The list goes on. I could talk all day about these different areas, but we have a lot of research happening here on campus and off campus related to fish and aquatic science, such as the conservation and rearing of wild Atlantic salmon. You might have seen a recent news article about that. Insect-based protein products for fish and poultry, as well as the feeding habits of the blue shark, shellfish production, and lots more. And it's so exciting. If you have any questions, we'd love to help you find something that's interesting to you in this program and department. So our next department is the Department of Business and Social Sciences. So combining business and agriculture is one way to practically guarantee yourself a job after graduation. Everyone needs to eat, so facilitating the sale of food locally, nationally, and internationally is a part of everyone's lives. So if you've had a drink of water, if you've had breakfast, lunch, or supper today and are wearing clothes, you've already been a part of agriculture and agri-food today. Programs that are found within this department include the Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with majors in agricultural business or agricultural economics, as well as the Bachelor of Agriculture and International Food Business, Bachelor of Technology and Small Business Management, as well as the Diploma in Business Management, which is a 2-year diploma program where you can specialize in either dairy or agriculture. So a bit of a program highlight here is the International Food Business Program. Students gain knowledge in the agri-food industry through problem-based, cooperative, independent learning. So students graduate from this program with a dual degree, and it's only one of its kind in North America. So for years 1, 3, and 4, students study in Canada here at the Truro campus, and in year 2, they study abroad in the Netherlands at our partner school of Aries University. So you gain 2 programs. So you graduate the Bachelor of Science, a Bachelor of Agriculture and International Food Business, as well as a Bachelor of Business Administration from Aries University. So students gain valuable work experience doing an internship in North America, as well as one in Europe while studying over in the Netherlands. So a really great experience to be able to have 2 really unique university experiences, all while gaining information and knowledge about everything along the supply chain for agriculture and agri-food commodities and international policy, food safety, regulations, you name it, as well as financial management. Lots of really great experience here built in for a business degree. My second one I want to highlight here is the Small Business Management Program. If you're interested in running your own business, moving into a management role, or simply expanding your future options, this is a great opportunity for students. It's a 2-year post-diploma program here at the Truro campus that helps equip you with the business skills that you need to take the next steps in your career as an entrepreneur, a manager, a business owner, and more. This program caters to students with a technical background who are interested in managing, owning, or operating their own business or advancing their current careers related to business. So the program complements and enhances the technical expertise that students gained in an initial 2-year diploma program. So with only an extra 2 years in the Small Business Management Program, students can build on and transform their college diploma into a degree. So typically a 2-year diploma plus 2 years in the Small Business Management degree, and you graduate with a diploma and a degree to help you build your business or your skills as an entrepreneur or a manager. So some examples of diplomas that are required to be able to go into the Small Business Management Program. So these are the ones that are acceptable for admission. It's not an exhaustive list, but it is not limited to what's listed here, but just to give you an idea and a taste of what, some of these examples of diplomas you could take and then take the Small Business Management Program. So it's really exciting that we're able to offer this program here on the Truro campus. And so a little bit about the admission requirements are a little bit different from our other programs. So you must have, so eligible students must have equivalent of a 2-year technology or technical diploma from recognized community college, university, or similar institution. And it's open to students with a non-business diploma with an overall average of at least 70%. So some of the ones here on the list, including culinary management, oceans resources, diplomas in medical support services, wildlife conservation, welding, IT programming, just to give you a little bit of a flavor of what's available. Our next department here is the Department of Engineering, and the Engineering Department is home to 2 programs here on the Truro campus. So at Dalhousie, you have the opportunity to start your engineering degree either on the Truro campus or on the Halifax campus. So if you thrive in a smaller campus environment with average class sizes of about 20 to 30 people, I would consider doing the first 2 years of your degree on our Truro campus in the engineering program. So after completing your first 2 years and earning an engineering diploma, you'll move to Halifax campus to complete the final 2 years of your Bachelor of Engineering degree. You also have the option to do the co-op option for engineering. So lots of exciting opportunities here in engineering, a lot of one-on-one with your professors and instructors, and getting involved with research projects as early as your first year as an engineering student. Another program that we offer here is the Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with a major in Integrated Environmental Management. Integrated Environmental Management, or IEM for short, is an exciting program that bridges environmental sciences and engineering that focus on waste management, renewable resources, as well as water and how we use water in agricultural systems and safe drinking water. So if you're really interested in engineering and environmental sciences and sustainability, this might be a really great program fit for you. And some career opportunities for students who have studied engineering or IEM include, first of all, engineer and mechanical, civil, chemical, electrical, industrial, environmental engineers, and also precision agriculture consultants, structural design consultants, energy efficiency, renewable energy advisors, sustainability officers, researchers, technicians. These are some opportunities for students who have studied engineering or IEM on the Truro campus. And some of the recent and exciting research that's happening, current research that's happening on campus includes agricultural automation. We look at precision agriculture and smart farming technologies, biofuel development, agriculture soil and water studies, digital agriculture, and innovative waste management and composting. Last but not least is our Department of Plant, Food, and Environmental Sciences. So if you are interested in being outdoors, are interested in the environment and where your food comes from and how we produce it, you may be interested in one of these exciting programs here in this department. So we have the Bachelor of Science in Agriculture program with majors in environmental sciences as well as a major in plant science. We also offer the Landscape Architecture program, which is a Bachelor of Technology. And we offer 2 diplomas. So we have the Diploma of Technology in Managed Landscapes, as well as Plant Science Technology. So exciting programs happening here. If you want to read more about them, you can check out dal.ca/programs. Some career opportunities for students who have studied plant, food, or environmental science related programs. Like with the other departments, this is just scratching the surface of what's available for you for programs. They include field or greenhouse managers, plant breeding development, water and soil conservation, agrology, environmental protection officers, land use advisors, and much, much more, including technicians and researchers. There are approximately 150,000 jobs available in Canada for anyone who has studied and has a background in plant science. So it's a really exciting time to be interested in plant science. And on that note, about 1 in 4 jobs in Canada are related to agriculture and agri-food, with 4 jobs for every agriculture graduate. So if you've studied in any of these agricultural-related programs, it's really going to help you set you up for success for future careers. We have one more program I want to touch on briefly, which is the Indigenous Student Access Pathway Program. This is a 1-year program that engages Indigenous students both academically and culturally. So if students do have questions or want to know more information about the ISAP program or Indigenous Student Support Services on our campus, I recommend reaching out to Kia Glode. She is the Indigenous Student Manager here on campus and knows all the ins and outs of the ISAP program and our support services available for students on campus. So a shift from our academics to more about campus and campus life and student life here on the Truro campus. And the students here on the Truro campus have the opportunity to learn by doing during their time at Dalhousie. So learning to do by doing means putting this knowledge and skills you've gained in your classroom into practice in a real world setting. You'll have the opportunity to take part in internships, research projects, volunteer opportunities that will give you real work experience, professional mentorship, and a resume that sets you up for career success. We also offer the Aggie Will program here on campus, and that's the Aggie Work Integrated Learning Program for work internships. We also have research projects, like I said, across every department, every nook and cranny on campus. We have research projects happening that students can be involved with, field courses, as well as volunteer experiences in our animal facilities, in our different departments and different areas on campus. There are tons of opportunities for students to gain valuable hands-on experience. A little bit more about research and innovation. So right from day one, you'll be learning from researchers here at the Truro campus who are tackling some of the biggest challenges of our time, including the global pandemic, as well as climate change, safe drinking water, waste management, and much, much more. So these projects of these researchers drive to create a better and more sustainable future for all. And our future students are the ones going to be leading these projects and looking at these challenges and solutions. So our researchers partner with industry, community, and government to solve these complex global issues. So we also focus on the UN Sustainable Development Goals. And we have a really great spot on our website at dal.ca/agriculture, all about our strategic plan and how it aligns with the UN Sustainable Development Goals. So feel free to check that out. Up next is international learning experiences. So they're very much an option here at Dalhousie on the Halifax and Truro campuses. While they're on hold for now, I still want to tell you about some of the ones that are available for students. So there are a lot of options available to you, whether you want to spend your summer abroad or you want to do a specific exchange to a certain department. We have partnerships with institutions and countries all over the world. So once you've decided on the type of international experience that you'd like to participate in, you can explore your options here with our International Learning Experiences team in the International Office right on the Truro campus. We also have field courses that students can participate in Africa, the South African Wildlife Ecology course, as well as a tropical agriculture course and many more opportunities that are out there for you to discover that you can take part in here through the Truro campus. A little bit about residence as well. We have 3 residence buildings here on the Truro campus, and it doesn't get any more convenient than living right on campus, next to dining hall, next to your first year classes, and next to the Land Athletic Center and Health Services and the Student Success Center, all about a minute walk from the doorsteps of residence. It's a really great way to make new friends, meet people outside of your program, as well as participating in a variety of activities on campus, whether that's in the Land Athletic Center or through the Dalhousie Agricultural Students Association or through residence programming. There are tons of options for you here on the residence side of things on the Truro campus. We have 3 safe and secure residence buildings, and about 50% of our rooms are single rooms. So you've got lots of options in the residence application to select your preferences for room type and which building you'd like to be in. And our student success, life at university and life at the Truro campus can be a really new experience for a lot of people. And we're here to help you navigate resources, meet new people, and manage academic challenges. Our faculty, staff, and students already support you as you make your way through your first year at the Truro campus and beyond. So you'll find support not only for academics, but for athletics, your physical and mental health, jobs, careers, volunteer, leadership, and more. This year, we've also implemented a number of new supports for students navigating online learning for the first time during the fall semester. There'll be lots of other opportunities as well to get involved on campus, which research shows the more you are involved in campus activities, the more likely you'll be able to succeed in your studies. So I recommend finding a club, society, maybe a fitness class or something in the community to help balance your academics and get involved in campus life. And if sports are more your things, we offer lots of great things here in the Land Athletic Center, as well as the Dalhousie Agricultural Students Association, which is home to over 20 clubs and societies here on campus. So if you check out the clubs and societies webpage on the dal.ca/agriculture page, and if you're not seeing something on that list that speaks to you, you can create your own student club here. You'll also have opportunities to volunteer or take part in a leadership program, the SAIL, which is the leadership program here on the Truro campus. So our next slide here is a little bit more about our athletic center, and we're home to the Rams. So if you prefer a sports team, you can try from our varsity athletic teams or join one of our many sports clubs. So the Rams compete in Atlantic Collegiate Athletic Association, the ACAA. And our Rams compete in badminton, cross country, equestrian, horse riding, men's and women's soccer, women's volleyball, and the woodsman team or lumberjacking team. So there's lots of things to do here for all fitness level and all ability levels in the athletic center. And you also get tickets, free tickets for all home games, so you can go out and cheer on your Rams. So there's more information at dal.ca/athletics if you want to look at the facilities as well as fitness classes and clubs, intramurals, and varsity teams. So this wraps up our overview for Truro programs, majors, and campus life and student life. So I know this is a lot of information to process at one time. So if you do have any questions, you can reach out to us at any time. My colleague Randy and I, we're here on the Truro campus to help support students, help navigate next steps in finding your fit. So our contact information is found at dal.ca/connect. You can email us, give us a call, or book a virtual advising appointment. We also offer 3 options for campus tours, and that includes in-person, live, guided online campus tours, as well as virtual tours. So lots of options here for virtual and in-person campus tours. More details are available at dal.ca/campus tours, and you can book a campus tour today and come visit us here on the Truro campus to explore some of the topics that we chatted about today and see our research facilities and learn more about what the Truro campus has to offer for you. So thank you so much for listening. We're happy to help answer any questions at any time, and we look forward to hearing from you.